Insert inferior product here.
Instead, I've got a better idea. Yesterday, on AtheismTV, I saw an ad for...
Insert your product name here.
And as you know...
Insert your company name here.
...have darn good products.
You have a product or service to sell? You want to popularize your website or YouTube channel? Atheism TV lets you reach thousands of people. Advertise with us today.
Birther preacher prays for birther sheriff. Pastor James Manning is calling on all his followers to pray for Arizona Sheriff Joe Arpaio. The preacher is the founder of the All the Land Anointed Holy World Missionary Church in New York City. He urges his followers to pray to God so that the Almighty will send angels to protect the sheriff and his cold case posse from the tyranny of Barack Obama. Sheriff Arpaio is investigating the authenticity of President Barack Obama's birth certificate. Both Manning and Arpaio believe it to be invalid and a forgery. In a recent prayer, the pastor informed his all-knowing God of the situation and asked the deity to dispatch his angels to keep them in safety so that justice will prevail. This is not the first time Mr. Manning has made news headlines. In 2008, he proclaimed that Oprah Winfrey was the Antichrist. He also stated that Barack Obama's mother, Ann Durham, was white trash for becoming pregnant by a black man out of wedlock. He now claims that we are closer to revealing who Obama is, and that America is going to hell if the president does not repent. Arpaio's investigators claim that the president's Selective Service card, submitted in 1980, was also a forgery. He has demanded that a formal investigation be opened by the U.S. Selective Service system, but his request has been denied. Will the Church of England be expanding its role in society or tightening the grip on youth minds? Church officials like Reverend John Pritchard are answering yes to these two questions, and the Church of England officials are now planning to seize the opportunity provided to them, thanks to the free school reforms that will open around 200 new Anglican schools. Perhaps more concerning is the fact that politicians such as Lady Warsai of the Tory party want to see the expansion of the role of religion in public life and education. The Muslim politician stated that Christianity in Britain is under attack from militant secularization, thus resulting in the dwindling of the public's familiarity with this religion. In response to this situation, she and others would like to see religious education given a priority and Anglican culture and ethos to be protected within the schools. Meanwhile, it is perhaps England's good fortune that its Department of Education erred on the side of neutrality and stated that it should be up to the schools to decide how to teach and not the politicians in Whitehall. Is there a modern-day Noah's Ark? Although some people have tried to build a replica of Noah's Ark, a group of French New Age believers have decided to make do with a mountain. They are certain that aliens live in a spaceship hidden inside Mount Bucarak. On December 21st, the spacecraft will supposedly come out and save anybody found nearby and whisk them away from our doomed planet. That is why the New Agers are gathering in a nearby village. Mount Bucarak is the highest mountain in the Corbières mountain range and is thought to possess mystical powers. The New Agers even say that it produces some kind of magnetic waves. Incredibly, around 100,000 people are expected to gather by the mountain in the hope of escaping the impending end of the world. Mr. Delord, a local resident, said, "We have seen a huge rise in visitors. Already this year, more than 20,000 people have climbed right to the top. And last year we had 10,000 hikers. They think the mountain is an alien parking garage. We are exasperated."